I can still feel the way you want me when you hold me. I can still hear the words you whispered when you told me. I can stay right here forever in your arms. And there ain't no way I'm letting you go now. And there ain't no way. And there ain't no how I'll never see that day. 'Cause I'm keeping you forever and for always. We will be together all of our days. Wanna wake up every morning to your sweet face. Always. In your heart, I can still hear it beat for every time you kiss me. And when we're apart, I know how much you miss me. I can feel your love for me in your heart. And there ain't no way I'm letting you go now. And there ain't no way. And there ain't no how I'll never see that day. 'Cause I'm keeping you forever and for always. We will be together all of our days. Wanna wake up every morning to your sweet face. Always. Wanna wake up every morning. And in your eyes, I can still see the look of the one who really loves me. The one who wouldn't put anything else in the world above me. I can still see your love for me in your eyes. And there ain't no way I'm letting you go now. And there ain't no way. And there ain't no how I'll never see that day.
As we begin, I ask that all of us, especially Victoria and Nathan, take a deep breath, look around, and savor this very memorable moment. There will never again be a moment quite like this one in your lives. Look around at the wonderful company of friends and family members who join in this celebration for you tonight. For as their presence for your wedding is a blessing to you, so is your expression of love for one another a blessing to all who are gathered here. To the parents of Victoria and Nathan, congratulations. Congratulations on the part you have played in raising a daughter and son of such serious purpose. They accept a very mature and meaningful task, embracing upon marriage. On their behalf and on the behalf of all of those here, I thank you. I remind you that it is more than their blood that is joined here. It is yours as well. With this marriage, God joins your two families, and may the miracle of this marriage extend throughout your families. The year was 2016. The place, University of Connecticut. Victoria and Nathan ran in small, similar circles while attending college, both enrolled in a small music program. However, they did not meet officially until Victoria's senior year and Nathan's junior year. Nathan started liking Victoria's old Instagrams to get her attention during the summer. And obviously, it worked. They began dating the first day of the next school year. Fast forward to the proposal. Nathan proposed to Victoria in 2022. Their very close friend group rents a house in the Poconos every year. Nathan thought it would be a great idea to surprise Victoria with a proposal, with all of her friends there at the house, so they could be together and celebrate. Nathan chose the perfect spot in the house to, quote, take a picture. And as they were posing for a picture, he got down on one knee and talked about the adventures they had and how he can't wait to have more adventures together. Their friends were close by, so everyone started celebrating. Obviously, she said yes. Marriage is the supreme sharing of experience, an adventure in the most intimate of human relationships. It is the joyous uniting of Victoria and Nathan, whose friendship and mutual understanding have flowered into supreme love. They are to support each other in being the best they can be, individually and together. Their marriage is a spiritual journey where they inspire each other to live to be their truest self within. May they always have a special sense of their purpose together, and may they never tire of the endless possibilities of exploring their shared existence. Out of their friend group, Danny and Keely were the first to marry, which was only last year. So today we honor and celebrate them and request that they participate in this ceremony by reading the following. Keely, we invite you to come forward, please, to read Corinthians 13, verses 4 through 8.
Love is patient and kind. Love is not jealous or boastful. It is not arrogant or rude. Love does not insist on its own way. It is not resentful. It does not rejoice at wrong, but in right. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, and endures all things. Love never fails.
Now we will call upon Danny to read The Keys to Love by Robert Millay.
The key to love is understanding, the ability to comprehend not only the spoken word, but those unspoken gestures, the little things that say so much by themselves. The key to love is forgiveness, to accept each other's faults and pardon mistakes without forgetting, but with remembering what you learned from them. The key to love is trust. Through dark doubts lie in hollow thoughts. It must shine brightly on with reassuring radiance that suppresses fear with faith. The key to love is sharing, facing your good fortunes as well as the bad together, both conquering problems, forever searching for ways to intensify your happiness. The key to love is giving, without thought of return, but with the hope of just a simple smile, and by giving in, but never giving up. The key to love is respect, realizing that you are two separate people with different ideas, that you don't belong to each other, but that you belong with each other and share a mutual bond. The key to love is inside us all. It takes time and patience to unlock all the ingredients that will take you to its threshold. It's a continual learning process that demands a lot of work, but the rewards are more than worth the effort.
Thank you, Keely and Danny. That was beautiful. When I asked Nathan and Victoria what marriage actually means to them, they said it is really important for them to be best friends. They take partnership very seriously, along with being able to trust and rely on one another. Marriage is working together to make their relationship strong and loving, and it means becoming a family. Victoria appreciates that Nathan is the most patient and loving person. She loves how relaxed and safe he makes her feel. They have so much fun together, and he's always trying to make her happy. Nathan shared that Victoria is his best friend. She's always thinking about him, putting him first, and taking his feelings into account. Their personalities and sense of humor mesh very well. Victoria and Nathan strongly believe in one another, their love, and their future together as a married couple. They look forward to many more years together doing the things they love, like going out to eat and exploring Hoboken together, playing music together during their gigs, and spending time with their friends, spending quality time together, and creating new experiences and new memories. Now, Victoria and Nathan, please look into each other's eyes and state your intent. Victoria and Nathan, do you pledge to each other to be loving friends and partners in marriage, to talk and to listen, to trust and appreciate one another, to respect and cherish each other's uniqueness, and to support, comfort, and strengthen each other through life's joys and sorrows? We do. You guys are good. Do you promise to share your hopes, thoughts, and dreams as you build your lives together? We do. Now, Nathan and Victoria will share their heartfelt professions of love. Nathan, you're first.
Perfect. Very nervous. You saw my MC skills last night, though. We know I can recover. Okay. Thank you all for coming, first of all. I mean, it's not every day you get to marry the most beautiful girl ever, so Tori, my life after meeting you has only become richer and richer, and unfortunately for my character development, there have been no hard times or bad days ever. For those who don't know of our beginnings, we've spoken on it already, but initially we met at UConn during my junior year. We started dating pretty soon after and spent the next 2 years there. When it came time actually for me to either move on or go to grad school, I followed Tori back to New Jersey, where I'm now proud to call home forever. And actually during COVID, I lived with the Iapolos in Park Ridge, New Jersey, and contrary to what most people think about living with your future in-laws, it was totally awesome. I remember all the game nights, the dinners, all the fun times we had under their roof, and I'm still grateful for my tenure there. It's a great family to come into. I'm really hoping that Glenn's speech involves the time I failed to drive the appropriate speed to the urgent care when he sliced his finger, and we're still laughing about it to this day. So just so many good memories I think of Tori, and I think of everyone. From here, Tori and I moved to Hoboken, where all of our large group of friends up here and in the audience pretty much live. I knew I wanted to marry Tori a long time before this, but finally being on my own, I had my own money, time to start planning an engagement, a ring. Realized I had to save a little more actually. So a year later, we got engaged. In the last 3 years have felt like an eternity, and I feel like that is meant in the best way. Just so many major life events have happened here, and it all kind of center around the community I've made in New Jersey and that you have made in New Jersey. And now I obviously feel established here with these people and just everything. I'm so happy to have them a part of my life. And the thing I realize most every day when I think about these memories is I love everything about you. And when we're apart, which is pretty rare these days, I realize just how great of friends we are, how similar we are to each other, which is probably scary, and just how I miss you. Only after a couple hours, I'm kind of lost. So, reflecting on our life together thus far brings back all those memories we share, and it's trying to count them out, it's crazy, but some of the greatest memories that we probably mentioned last night and tonight, but just living at stores when we first met, it was so great. And then our first apartment with John and Cass, them just being part of my relationship and still being a part of my life is great. All the back and forth trips to Connecticut and New Jersey, which should be hard times, but were the best. Staying with your family, staying with you. Living in New Brunswick, which was terrible, but only bad part of Jersey. Always got to come and see you. You always came and visited me. I lived with during COVID. We had all the illegal backyard COVID parties and basements, and I think of all the great times there. Playing some of our first gigs together was crazy. Some of the first bars I went to in Jersey, and now we get to play at them. It's such an awesome thing to share with you. Every day I find something new I love about you, and your beauty every time you walk in the room just reminds me of how lucky I am. Victoria is the most giving and generous person I've ever met. You always go out of your way to make everyone feel comfortable, taken care of, heard, especially me. I remember when I first asked you out, how happy I was and how much of a stretch I thought it was. But I really thought I could go somewhere, and when you said yes, I was just taken aback and blown away. The level of encouragement and support you always give me is the best, and it's how I know you're the best partner. Always support me, and you're the best match. It's kind of hard to imagine my life without you, as I said, because my stories are always revolving around Tori and I do this, or me and Tori this weekend will do this. So I'm kind of half of a person without you. I hope to still be playing music with you and writing cheesy love songs for you forever. I always promise to fill your water before bed, do all the boy jobs like taking out the trash and cleaning bathrooms, which I know some people debate about, but those are boy jobs. And just loving you every day, and you're the best. If there's anything I think of every day when I leave or I'm traveling, I always think, I hope I've done enough for her, or rather, I hope I know how lucky I am in a sort of pinch me, I'm dreaming, life is too good type of moment. So I'll end with the ultimate vow of saying, I always want to keep that energy up and never stop going all out and never stop loving you to the fullest every day and pinching myself and knowing you've got it so good. Like this?
Tori, that's a hard act to follow. That's a hard act to follow. Now your turn to profess your love to Nate.
Yeah. Hi. Hey. Nate, since I was a little girl, I've been dreaming about this day. However, when I met you, dreaming about just the day turned into dreaming about our life together afterwards. The phrase, marry your best friend, finally made sense to me. It wasn't just about the day anymore. My dreams became about things like what kind of apartment or house we'd live in, the holidays we'd get to spend together, and the life we'd get to build.
You don't know this, but early in our relationship, I started a note in my phone where I wrote down all the thoughtful and nice things you did for me. Things that made me feel so lucky and loved, like cleaned off the snow off mine and all 3 of my roommates' cars after a Connecticut snowstorm, or mowed the lawn for my parents. I never kept up with listing these things because this went from surprising tasks that I thought were for wooing me in the beginning to my everyday life 7 years later. This standard has been the norm since day one, and I feel lucky and loved every day I spend with you. Building a life with you has exceeded my expectations, and I'm grateful every day that I get to be with someone so wonderful. We just heard the famous excerpt, love is patient, love is kind, and if I replaced every time love is mentioned with Nate, I have the perfect description of the partner you are. Nate is patient, Nate is kind. Your patience is the most incredible thing I've ever seen. I know that I can be a lot to put up with, but you always show up ready to listen and help me work through any problems that we face. Nate does not envy. Instead, you lead us in gratitude for our life every single day. Nate is not easily angered. He keeps no record of wrongs. In any situation where any person would be justifiably jaded or angry at someone else, you always choose to be the bigger person, to let things go. You inspire me to be more patient and understanding of others, that people are complex and that choices are not always black and white. Nate always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. You work hard every day to give us the life that we've dreamed of. Your determination and bravery inspires me to take chances like starting a brand new profession. Your passion and hope for keeping music in your life has motivated me to keep working hard at my craft. Life with you is safe and stable, and it's so full of so much love. You're my home, and you are the definition of love. Nate, I'm so excited to build this life with you. You make life so fun. You make me laugh every day, and I love the way our sense of humors have welded into one language. Get in the car means some high-quality comedy is coming, and it's one of my favorite phrases we share right behind I love you. I'm so grateful to be marrying someone who I have such a strong friendship with, and I'm grateful that our foundation has been built on this friendship. We used to listen to the song Wouldn't It Be Nice by the Beach Boys and dream about the day we could start our lives together. We couldn't wait to not have to say goodbye during our long-distance days, and now I can't imagine a day that doesn't start and end with you. I love coming home to you and playing board games, going for walks on the water, and living in our favorite place. Nate, I promise to love you every day. I promise to sometimes let you choose the music in the car, sometimes. I promise to split and marry all of our meals when we go out to eat, to let you be yellow when we play trains. I promise to open our gigs with Valerie and close them with being grateful for you. I promise to keep laughing with you and keep exploring cities with you. I promise to be a good partner and choose you every day. You are patient, you are kind, you have brought me a sense of belonging I've never felt before. You are my home. Nate, I love you so much.
Now it is with those expressions of love that we will proceed to your formal vows. Nathan, do you take Victoria to be your wife, to live together in marriage, to comfort her, honor her, keep her in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others to be faithful to her for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Okay, please repeat after me.
Yes. I, Nathan, take you, Victoria, to be my wife, to have and to hold from this day forward. I promise to be your true and loyal husband, and to love and honor you always. I do this because I love you today, I will love you tomorrow, and I will love you forever.
Victoria, it's your turn. Okay. Victoria, do you take Nathan to be your husband, to live together in marriage, to love him, comfort him, honor and keep him in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, to be faithful to him for as long as you both shall live?
I do. I, Victoria, take you, Nathan, to be my husband, to have and to hold from this day forward. I promise to be your true and loyal wife, and to love and honor you always. I do this because I love you today, I will love you tomorrow, and I will love you forever.
And so we've come, Victoria and Nathan, to the presentation of rings by which you symbolize and bind your love. Rob, may we have the rings, please? Dear Lord, please bless these rings, that they may be the visible sign of the vows here made, that each who gives one and each who wears one may ever be reminded of their promises, ever more living and growing in the spirit of love. May Victoria and Nathan's love be as endless as their rings. We pray this in your name, O Lord. Amen. Nathan, please take this ring and place it on Victoria's left-hand ring finger and repeat after me.
Victoria, with this ring, I thee wed.
Victoria, please take his ring and place it on Nathan's left-hand ring finger and repeat after me.
Nathan, with this ring, I thee wed.
Nathan and Victoria, give to one another new experiences of joy. Challenge one another so that you may grow. May the love you hold for each other, now sealed in marriage, continue to mature with each passing year. May you never take each other for granted, but always experience the wonder of your union. Be slow to anger, quick to forgive, leaving no tracks of resentment behind each day. And may your life together be a source of strength and inspiration to yourselves, your families, your friends, and to all whose lives you touch. I believe in the power of your agreement this day and the look of love in your eyes and the seriousness with which you make this commitment. And I believe my faith is shared by the others gathered here. Therefore, by the power vested in me, by the state of New Jersey, Nathan and Victoria, it is my honor and pure joy to now pronounce you husband and wife. Nathan, you may kiss your beautiful bride. Congratulations, Mr. and Mrs. Giordano.
I'm so glad that you rectified my mind. This will be an everlasting love for me. Yeah. Oh, loving you is so kind of wonderful because you've shown me just how much you care. You've given me the thrill of a lifetime and made me believe you've got more thrills to spare. Oh, this will be an everlasting love. Oh, yes, it will now. You brought a lot of sunshine into my life. You filled me with happiness I never knew. You gave me more joy than I ever dreamed of. And no one can take the place of you. Well, this will be you and me. Yes, sorry, eternally. Hugging and squeezing and kissing and pleasing together forever, through rain or whatever. Yeah, 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 yeah. You and me. So long as I'm living true love, I'll be giving to you. I'll be serving 'cause you're so deserving. Hey, you're so deserving. You're so deserving. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, love, 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 love,
I need you guys to focus your attention right now to our main entrance. We're gonna start with the very proud parents of your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for Dina and Glenn Iapolo. They can't hear you, they can't hear you. Up next, the proud parents of your groom. Ladies and gentlemen, Jane and Michael Giordano. One more big round of applause for our parents. Make some noise for them. All right, it is time for the energy to come into the room. They're led by the best man and maid of honor, Rob and Dana. Ladies and gentlemen, your bridal party, make some noise! Oh yeah, clap those hands, clap those hands! Clap, clap. Family and friends, one more time, a big round of applause for your bridal party. It is my proud pleasure to introduce to you your newlyweds, Mr. and Mrs. Giordano! Let them hear it, let them hear it! Family and friends, a big round of applause for your bride and groom. Make some noise for Tori and Nate. All right, at this time, our bride and groom are going to share their first dance as husband and wife to a Leon Bridges song entitled Coming Home.
Baby, 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 I'm coming
wanna be right, girl. Wanna be right, girl. Ooh, wanna be right. Baby, I would be grieving if you wanted to leave me all alone by myself. I don't want nobody else. The world leaves a bitter taste in my mouth, girl, girl. Only one that I want. Wanna be your ride. Wanna be your ride, girl. Wanna be your ride, girl. Ooh, wanna be your ride. Baby, 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 I'm coming home to your tender, sweet loving. You're my one and only one.
Family and friends, a big round of applause for your bride and groom. Make some noise for Tori and Nate. You guys can do way better than that. Make some noise for your newlyweds, the new Mr. and Mrs. Giordano.
Gotta hold on easy as I let you go. Gonna tell you how much I love you, though you think you already know. I remember I thought you looked like an angel wrapped in pink, so soft and warm. You've had me wrapped around your finger since the day you were born. You're beautiful, baby, from the outside in. Chase your dreams, but always know the road that'll lead you home again. Go on, take on this whole world, but to me, you know you'll always be my little girl. When you were in trouble, that crooked little smile could melt my heart of stone. Now look at you, I've turned around and you've almost grown. Sometimes you're asleep, I whisper I love you in the moonlight at your door. As I walk away, I hear you say, Daddy, love you more. You're beautiful, baby, from the outside in. Chase your dreams, but always know the road that'll lead you home again. Go on, take on this whole world, but to me, you know you'll always be my little girl.
Family and friends, a big round of applause for Tori and her dad. You guys can clap along for them.
Sweet pea, apple of my eye. Don't know where they are down the line. You're the only reason I keep on coming home. Sweet pea, what's all of this about? Don't get your way, all you do is fuss and pout. You're the only reason I keep on coming home. I'm like the rock of Gibraltar, I always see you falter, and the words just get in the way.
Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for Nate and his mom.
Sweet pea.
Good evening. I am Dana. I am the maid of honor, if you haven't noticed yet. And I have had the great privilege of being Tori's best friend for the last 23 years. I'd like to begin by thanking everyone for all of the time, effort, and energy that you put into making this evening very special. I've been waiting for it for literally my entire life. And it has been the most spectacular day so far, so thank you everyone for being here. Thinking about writing this speech was overwhelming because Tori and I have spent quite literally our whole lives together, and there's so many things I could say about our lives. Tori's like a sister to me, and I am who I am in so many ways because of Tori. The story of my life has Tori in literally every other sentence, so I'm going to start telling a story from the very beginning of our friendship. We first met in kindergarten. We had arranged a play date, and Tori's grandmother, better known as Kubi, Kubi picked us up from school in her green Toyota Corolla, and we went back to Tori's house. And Tori, I have such a vivid memory from this day, and I think Tori does as well. Tori asked me if I wanted to play dolls. Of course I had wanted to play dolls. But Tori had a new kind of doll. It was called a Bratz doll. It was like the new age Barbie, kind of like Barbie Kardashian version. And you know what? I brought one with me just so you all could see it. Okay, thank you. So, during this play date, Tori asked me if I wanted to play with our Bratz dolls here. Tori had left the room and I was playing with the doll, and as I was playing with it, I dismembered the doll. I thought I broke it and I was absolutely horrified. I had just made a new friend and I broke her toy, and Kubi was gonna find out about it, and I was terrified of her yelling at me. So Tori re-enters the room and asks where the doll went, and Tori learned in that very moment that I don't have a poker face, which I still don't have, so Tori knew I was lying when I said I just put them away and I didn't want to play anymore. And so I had to cough up the truth and tell her what really happened. I'm so sorry, but I broke your doll. And Tori was like, what do you mean? She soon explained to me that that was a feature of the doll. So when you play with Bratz, you remove its entire foot to change its shoes. So that was my mistake. Yeah. So in that moment, Tori learned a lot about me, and we became friends pretty instantly. And we didn't know it then, but I think it was a really defining moment of our friendship, and it showed her trust in me. And yeah, so that's that. All right, so over the next 23 years, Tori and I have experienced every single stroke of life together, from our first days of cheerleading to the annual Halloween parties, to singing Backstreet Boys, playing mystery date, sleepovers at Belen's, eating frozen pizza, and doing prank phone calls. Tori and I have been through it all. But eventually came a new point in our friendship when Nate entered. I remember being apprehensive as Tori had been my person forever. The things I knew about Nate was, as you heard earlier, he had hit on Tori by liking her Instagram posts. I learned about his extensive action figure collection. And that he was really great at playing the upright bass, which I thought was cool and unique. But anyway, as time went on, my apprehension was replaced with fondness. Nate didn't replace Tori, but instead became an extension of her. Nate is now the next person to play board games with, join our gossip sessions, be the harshest critic at dinner, enjoy movies like Mean Girls with, and better yet, is the newest Jets fan of the friend group. Woo! Let's go Jets! So Nate, you have become more than a friend, and you are now family. Tori and Nate, your relationship has been a living testament to the values and love of partnership. I have had the unique privilege of witnessing your journey, and I look forward to seeing what the future holds for you. Now, let's raise our glass to Tori, my best friend, my sister, and her now husband, Nate. I love you both. Congratulations. Cheers.
Keep that applause going for Dana. Make some noise for her.
Nate, I'm gonna steal your line. How's everyone doing tonight? Nate, whoa, you're married. Does it feel any different? Or is it like when your mom asked if you feel any older after a birthday as a kid? I'm finding life works in strange and mysterious ways, and today has definitely furthered that point. Back when we were part of St. John's School's Best, life was much simpler. From taking the pressure off of you as the newer kid in 5th grade, or carting you around when you broke your leg, at that time, we did not realize we were on track to become best friends. As Xavier Men of Christ, we spent countless hours hanging out playing video games, watching John Matrix take on all of South America as the commando, eating pizza with ranch, and listening to all sorts of hard rock and metal music. We were two goons making memories. We did not realize life had us on the fast track to change. College brought that change. You stayed in Connecticut, and I went down to New Jersey. Though not as frequent, we still had our moments. It was great sharing stories about our interesting roommates and other encounters with new college friends. Meeting your friends through parties and visits to UConn campus introduced me to a great group, many of whom are here tonight. We also had our summers at Hamo, and with them, stories I know we will not soon forget. It was during this time, though, life dropped me a bit of a hint. There was a party at Little Red, Tori's house, for those that don't know. You invited me for the weekend's festivities, and it was going to be one of my first times meeting Tori. I was excited to get to see who could come to stand to put up with you. When we met for the first time, I couldn't believe how you found someone so cool, and it was great to see you in such great spirits. However, there was a special moment when Tori asked me to take a picture of you as a couple. I could see you both were in love, and I knew at that moment that someday I would be retelling this story at your wedding. Here's that photo. I guess the rest is history. Tori, you have truly tamed the beast in ways I did not think possible. You got him to try and enjoy sushi for Christ's sakes. Ask his mom if you don't think that's Nate coming a long way. I am excited to continue on the journey of life, watching you both grow and flourish as a couple. Always being ready for life's next surprise change and letting love be your guide. I'm so happy for you both. Everyone, raise a toast to Tori and Nate. Cheers.
Well, how could I keep up with these two guys who just spoke? But I promise you, I'll do better than Jack's 2000 p.m. speech last night. All right, so I'm going to have to read this one. Okay, so I want to thank everybody for celebrating this day with Victoria and Nate. From the very first time Victoria started to speak, she was pretty much singing and dancing and telling us stories for hours, and she would entertain us for nights on end. My phone just went dead. Oh, no. Excuse me. Here we go. As she started school, she joined choirs, dance recitals, even had talent shows in our backyard. And as she went to high school, she got into plays and more choirs, and every time she performed, she brought tears to her eyes. But there seemed to be something missing. When she graduated, she followed her dream and attended the University of Connecticut for music education. And we attended many concerts, and listening to her sing, we were so proud of her. But there was still something missing. So one day, Dina said Dina was seeing this new boy and asked us to come up to watch us perform. And I said, oh boy, he's a musician. Here we go. So for the 3-hour trip up to Yukon, all the images are going through my head. I'm picturing this kid with long hair and maybe a tattoo on his neck or a piercing. And all different thoughts went through my head the whole way up. And when we arrived to this little red house, I was ready to walk into the door and give this kid a piece of my mind. So I'm looking for this guy when we walked in, and this young, handsome man comes up and says, hey, my name is Nate. How you doing? Can I get you anything? Well, I didn't know what to say. So I'm thinking, something's got to be wrong. So I watched how Tori and Nate reacted together and how you looked at each other. And I still said, something's got to be wrong. It's got to be an act. It's got to be an act. But shit, I think you even did the dishes that night before you left. So later that day, we went to go see Nate perform. And he gets up on stage, and he gets up to the mic, and he has his guitar on, and he starts singing this song. And Victoria was in the audience with us, and Dina comes over and pokes me and says, he wrote this song for Victoria. So I'm sitting there, and I realized two things at that time. Shit, this kid is that good. Okay? I give up. The white flag came out. So, and the second thing I realized that day was I realized what was missing, and that was the music. So you completed Tori's song. Okay? All right? Everybody, just raise your glass. Tori and Nate, here's to making beautiful music together. I love you both very much.
I guess I'll go first. Thank you, everybody. How's it going? Feeling good? I've got that mayor wave down pat. Thanks, everyone, for coming. I hope everyone's eating their fill and stuffed. I'm still stuffed from the cocktail hour, but dinner was excellent. So we have dessert coming up soon. Just want to thank Dina and Glenn, obviously, for... who is missing? Okay, well, I'll do the speech again later. But thank for Dina and Glenn, obviously, for putting on this huge event, and my parents, Mike and Jane, as well, for putting it on. Hope everyone's having a great time. It's so great to hear all the speeches, old friends, new friends. So I just wanted to say thank you for showing up tonight. I know it's a far trip.
I just want to say the same thing. Thank you so much. Our parents have been so supportive this whole time. It was really nice we just threw this party so y'all would say nice things about us, so it really worked out. Thank you so much. Thanks. I said this last time, but I'm going to say it again. This whole experience has been so much fun planning this wedding with my mom, so I'm just really thankful for that. It was the best. 10 out of 10 would recommend.
Yeah. Talk about someone that puts the team on their back. Come on, give it up over here. Thank y'all so much. Love you.
Time to party.
Her day starts with a coffee and ends with a wine. Takes forever in getting ready, so she's never on time for anything. When she gets that come get me look in her eyes, well, it kinda scares me the way that she drives me wild. And she drives me wild. Beautiful, crazy, she can't help but amaze me. ain't afraid to take chances, and wears her heart on her sleeve. Yeah, she's crazy, but her crazy's beautiful to me. She makes plans for the weekend, can't wait to go out, till she changes her mind, says let's stay on the couch and watch TV. And she falls asleep. Beautiful, crazy, she can't help but amaze me. The way that she dances, ain't afraid to take chances, and wears her heart on her sleeve. Yeah, she's crazy, but her crazy's beautiful to me. She's unpredictable, unforgettable, it's unusual, unbelievable. How I'm such a fool, yeah, I'm such a fool for her. Beautiful, crazy, she can't help but amaze me. The way that she dances, ain't afraid to take chances, and wears her heart on her sleeve. Yeah, she's crazy, she's crazy, she's crazy, but her crazy's beautiful to me. Her crazy's beautiful to me.
I don't wanna call you crazy, but you're talking kinda crazy. No, you never were my lady. Why you tryna call me baby? If you get too close, I push back. Tryna do the most, don't do that. Cause I like to keep it relaxed. From the jump, you said you knew that. When we started, it was cool. Hooked up in Alabama, and I didn't think much of it. You showed up in Indiana, tryna tell me what to do. Now you're asking me who's calling. Naomi. You don't know me, and I don't owe you anything. Quality time or diamond ring. Naomi. You don't know me. Don't pretend you're friends with me. You never call unless you need some love from me. Maybe knee deep in the moment, said a few things that I shouldn't, but you can't hold it against me. What I say when you're undressing, cause I gave you your own room key, and I treated you like royalty. That don't mean you really know me, and I really should be going. When we started, it was cool. Hooked up in Alabama, and I didn't think much of it. You showed up in Indiana, trying to tell me what to do. Now you're asking me who's calling. Naomi. You don't know me, and I don't owe you anything. Quality time or diamond ring. Naomi. You don't know me. Don't pretend you're friends with me. You never call unless you need some love from me. I'm trying not to make love with you. Every time it's not, gets hard to undo. I'm trying not to make love with you. Every time it's not, gets hard to undo. you don't know me. And I don't owe you anything. Quality time or diamond ring, not Naomi. But you don't know me. Don't pretend you're friends with me. You never call unless you need some love from me. You don't owe me. I don't owe you anything.
Tori and Nate, we love you so much. We're so happy to be here. You know, who'd have thought we'd be children at youth theater and now we're adults at your literal fucking wedding? That's insane. We love you so much. You're always my Pookie, and
I love you, Mom. You're not my mom, but I do. And you guys are the most wonderful and beautiful depiction of love and marriage. And we love you so dearly, and we can't wait to see the rest of your beautiful life unfold. And thank you for having us here. Love you!
Tori, we love you so much. Nate, I only met you tonight, but I feel like I've known you forever, and you make our girls so happy, and we love you so much. But I don't know, on that altar, that wasn't a stage kiss.
welcome to the family, Nate.
Victoria and Nate, we love you, and Victoria, I love you, and you know what I really mean! Congratulations!
Hey Tori, hey Nate, it's Alexa and Vinny. We want to wish you a very happy, long, and healthy marriage. Nate, proud to call you my brother-in-law. Tori, I love you, you're my sister. Let's go.
Congratulations, I love you both!
Congratulations. See you at the house.
You guys are literally perfect for each other, and I'm so happy for you, and I hope you have the best marriage because you're both literally angels. Mwah, I love you.
Congratulations, guys. We're so happy for you too. I hope you have a wonderful, long, and happy life together. Love you. Mwah.
We love you guys. We want you to be happy, and we know you will be, and we're so happy for your marriage and your wedding, and we're drunk, but we love you.
You're a special couple. Enjoy each other.
Victoria and Nate, we love you. We're so happy. It's the best wedding ever, and many happiness. And this little Nucci next to me, she's the best. We love you, and Angela made me come up here a second time, so I love you times two.
Nate and Tori, your brother and sisters here. We want to, well, one thing is never go to bed angry, and just always remind each other of why you love each other and keep growing.
Stay best friends, always laugh together, go on vacations, go on trips, live life to the fullest. Remember that you're on each other's same team. You're never enemies. You love each other. Remind yourself of this day, this moment. You guys are the best. I wish you a lifetime of happiness. I know you're going to have it.
Hi guys, congratulations. Finding someone in this world that you can be your authentic self with is so rare, and I just hope that you guys continue to do that forever and ever. Congratulations, we love you.
We love you!
We love you guys!
Tori and Nate, thank you for a very beautiful and great wedding. I look forward to many more years of memories with you, both of you. I love you guys. Congratulations.
Tori, Nate, thank you so much. I really do appreciate you having me here, and it's been such a growing time for me to know and love each and every one of you here in Nate and Tori ever since the beginning of UConn, and just seeing you guys love grow, and I've just been so honored and grateful to be here and see what has developed, and I look forward to celebrating you in the future and supporting you any way that I can. Love you guys both. Congratulations.
Tori, Nate, you guys are my best friends. I love you guys so much. I don't know what I would do without you. This night is a dream come true. You guys mean the world to me, and I wish you a lifetime of happiness. I love you guys.
Hi, Tori and Nate. It's Keely. They're telling me to tell you best wishes. Here's my advice. Go to bed mad. It's like the worst advice ever. But like, go to sleep and sleep it off, and in the morning you won't even care. So that's my advice. And also, like, mazel.
Hey Nate, hey Tori, we just want to say congratulations.
Congratulations.
And we're so happy for you. and we can't wait to see what happens in the future.
Thank you for inviting us. This has been an amazing time.
Yes, thank you so much. We love you.
So happy for you guys. You guys are couple goals, and I can't wait to grow with you all of our lives.
Congratulations. You're the best people I know, and I'm so honored to know you. And here's to a happy, long, and happy marriage.
Hey guys, congratulations. It's been so great watching your relationship these last handful of years, and we're both so excited to see you grow in the coming years.
Tori and Nate. Tori, I remember hearing you sing in the Yukon practice hallways when we were at school, and I remember thinking, she sounds like the Little Mermaid. Oh my God. And I'm just happy that you have found your prince. I'm so happy for you. I wish you nothing but love and happiness and joy and laughter and friendship.
You guys are the best. We love you, and come down.
Tori and Nate, we love you so much. I can't wait to see our future together and our future families together and everything that this life holds in store for us. I love you guys so much. Tori, you're my best friend, and I fucking love you, you bitch.
I had a blast tonight. I love you guys. I can't wait to see what the future holds for you guys. Best of luck in everything you do. I love you. Go Giordano's.
Jets, Jets.
Hi, Tori and Nate, if you're watching this many, many years in the future, my name is Jonathan Hodgins.
Samantha Ofria.
We're not married yet, but we're going to be married soon. We just wanted to say that we love you guys so much. Both of you are such an inspiration to us as a couple. We want to be like you guys so much. The way that you welcome us into your home, you invite us over to have fun, you're always there for advice, you're always there to talk to us. You both are just such loving, funny, and inspirational people, always bringing positivity into our lives. And we want to wish you guys such a lifetime of happiness, a lifetime of laughter, a lifetime of fun.
I thought you were gonna say something so much worse. So, I agree. I love you guys. I didn't think I was gonna say something else after the rehearsal dinner last night. So this is a lot, but I love you guys and congratulations. This has been the best day and I'm so happy for you. And I can't wait to spend the rest of our lives together. Just enjoying each other's company and being best friends, and I love you so much. Couldn't be happier. Congratulations.
We love you guys so much. Cheers to you.
Mr. and Mrs. Giordano, thank you so much for having us. From one cheetah sister to another, cheetah girls, cheetah sisters, you know.
Coming to you live, just off of the dance floor. With a full week of marriage in the books, the best advice I can give you is have fun together, love each other.
And dance.
Cherish the moments you get to share.
Yes.
We love you.
We love you guys.
Woo! Hi, Nate and Tori. Love you guys. That's it.
Tori, Nate, super stoked for the two of you. Tori, one of my best friends growing up. We've had a very special bond. Like, I love you to death. You're my sister. Nate, I'm so stoked you like joined our friend group. You're a major Puzzle Pieces friend group. Love you both to death. Congrats to the both of you. You guys are having a great wedding here, and I'm so happy to be here celebrating with the both of you. Love you both so much.
Tori and Nate, we love you. We love you. Congratulations. We're having the best time. We love you. We love you. Have a great wedding night. Woo!
Tori, Nate, I love you. What a great party. I'm not gonna cry. I wish you guys nothing but the best. And Nate, I'm so glad you're part of our family.
Hey Nate, this is Anthony and Jack. We want to say congratulations from the bachelor path. Yo, EST 2000 and what was it? 2000 p.m. 2000 p.m. Congrats, motherfuckers. We love you guys.
Live from the funk, it's hotter than Texas. Right from the jump, yeah, you got my attention. You give me that stuff, and it's such a blessing. You and I get the light, alone in this heaven. Oh, baby, say you will, say you might. If this is wrong, then nothing's right. Oh, baby, see yourself like I do. Oh, tonight looks good on you. Hey, mysterious, we don't have to act so seriously, like nobody's watching, only us. Baby, if it feels good, then it must be bad how much I want you. Baby, if it feels good, then it must be bad how much I want you. More than I choose to, I'm falling in love, and love I ain't used to. You give me that stuff, no I can't refuse you. You and I in the light, it's alright, yeah. Oh baby, say you will, say you might. If this is wrong, then nothing's right. Oh you baby, it's alright. Oh baby, see yourself like I do. Oh tonight looks good on you. Hey mysterious, we don't have to act so seriously, like nobody's watching, only us. Baby, if it feels good, then it must be bad how much I want you. Baby, if it feels good, then it must be. Want it bad, more than that. Want it bad, want it bad, more than that, yeah. Come on, rock with me, girl. Come on, rock with me, girl. Hey, mysterious, we don't have to act so seriously, like nobody's watching, only us. Baby,